of the process no. Or say on Kaibi or name the reason tia toko no ya pamono. But so when Jimmy I need to let you know so when Jimmy to this job. Kwame Despite na when yan kwasi sika bi no who Jimmy ni bi o se kwatena radio na metua oka. Into toka wi a o se me hu krase ni ba ko betena radio so. Nipa to work as aboa. Demonic evils. These are termite. Kwame Sefa Kayi munya de omo ye no. Also ka se no opeje de kum to wo. Why di
before we start this particular video no me pese me bi sa some questions bi. Unim eye Charlotte Osei ana na unim eye Madam eye Tokonu enso ana na omumu yenu no unim die nti a ye yi omadi emom ko fie a kese omunsa anka pin empo ana unim a tro comment section honom mami na se me no ka say Kevin Taylor ababonten abebo na adwen ama eye Dr. Osei Kwame Despite ene eye Kwame Sefa Kayi ene eye se Kwame Sefa Kayi ni wa ne o hosti eye Kwame Sefa Kayi kokroko morning show no Kevin Taylor adeti omu nyina akese nye asem ketewa. According to Kevin Taylor no o se o kele eye jandam high vibes 24 trends. So first time abani a ne oba so subscribe to your YouTube channel no send ye be ya drop it update awon so nsa ebetumi akabi. Minimum run some into details. So on Kokroko morning show no, a NDC4, any NPP4, any team a copy more honor normal discussing a nearma a ecoso a mind in the political scene. Now during the discussion no and the host no baby sa NDC no essay. Entino and ya essay ye Madam Tokonu amana kwatina fie e wo breko apraye a odi be prampo. Abino and I say or minor antimi amani bi ne benefit I wasn't kojidi kofie nyina no ne nsa anka ba akusi e na NDC ni ba bebisa ne say na Madam Charlotte Osei nso e ba ne sen e na NPP fo yi ni kofie a kese pin kura no ono nso o ma amani bi anko na Madam Charlotte Osei no aden Madam Tokonu e ye papa and so ye better than Charlotte Osei ana e na the host ni ba be kire mu say na se Charlotte Osei de yenim de enti yi na di emani kofie e na obebisa say na denti na Charlotte Osei atese yi ni 9 years ago ne de o kai ho nsem nyina na Madam Tokonu a ono yi ni na nsan ne de o kai asem na ani e na Kevin Taylor ba be chire mu say sa jandam say yi e na tese kokroko morning show no mote so a o mo ye na ono ohu ni say Dr. Osei Kwame Despite e na wanya sika bi a ohu ni onfanye wanya sebi o nkwasi sika ena ohu ni onfanye ena osori a na wakofa okurasi ni bi a ote baabi no de na beto the radio station so ese onye djuma we aye Kevin Taylor ena kan ye enye mea yenkohwe this particular short video nsem so e wo de kokokro morning show de so no yewia me de Kevin Taylor de no ebeto aso amount
doc so se house mame a wasum Ghana se timuafo every high court ako court of appeal e da ko wie Supreme Court e remu aba beye temuafo pani ene ye yinadi enti pen kra no oman ne mani bi o ko fie nsansa na ebesi ne ye ntime nkyere se bone kra ma me ne ye ye eni bone poti we no ye ye enti o ko fie nsansa en hawo
akisi
yes sir
shall say ko fie ye man pin
at least on the born and
ye money pin. Nti mami we do chest I also say.
But Charlotte Osei dey.
Charlotte Osei dey wan su mine.
Difference the woman say. Train. Difference the woman say. Charlotte Osei no bisa akwala akra onim de yi ni.
Oh ye dey.
Okay. Charlotte Osei dey call do ko ball na be dey akire na ono omo ye adwuma ne say. Omo abo adeto mu kro no. Procurement breaches o mai bi. And omo no so di bi ba pie so say ne wabomidua de na ma pa akire say wo na wo de asem no call ye no wo so abokoro no ba ku mienu miensa enan nti ho na Charlotte Osei asem ne sha
on say wanya dagie achechim na wo na ya kesi uti ane no Madam Tokonu asem de wo de wunnim bone a wo ye wo na wo de wunnim kra
me ma wo ba
Charlotte de what to bu achechim
because
the former suspended chief justice de need de wunnim kra me catch us say the can na kaye a bicycle a chest on the na ejuma no o ko ye busa fo ejuma in a nutshell
sa ejuma ben
who be sami Charlotte Osei de na
Benyeje kumti wo and my team they are boosting the sound. I'll play it again. When we are na oye enya oya ya wo NDC ni enya oya se maami a wasom Ghana Madam Tokonu a ende ye na onfa bibia nko fie enya mo ya na papa ne say na Madam Tokonu no change Charlotte say ana papa ne busa say na Charlotte say ene maami we asem no why are you making it look like say obi etan Tokonu na omana ko fie oh Charlotte say they say him the oyeye ena papa ne busa say na inti maami we unim na maami we ye o say ne de onim kwasia we a host morning show. These are people and upon kutakra say or no be church Ghana and say muachro also penye jakum to wa edin because that is how they communicate. That is how they do. They destroy people. They destroy governments. Charlotte said in a CB 8 years to 9 years rokai. But talk on what some see you know. Now cause you pay you what radio say or your morning show host. I didn't was a deliberate. Neni daho. Omo person create impression be say and this is one alpha talk on one time. But this fool Jimmy way. Kwame Despite no ni mu de for the sika yenta na osore na enkwase ade na ode ni sika ye. Jimmy wait to war. The process at Tokonu fame ye nyina ye tewa ye kenkan ye. Ye bedu the end of the process no. Or say on Kaibi onim the reason ti a Tokonu ye pamo no. Na me Jimmy kura no na anopa. Makoso Peace FM se metie. Enkwase afo. And the reason why we install these people is ana montiasi o. The omo ya nanya mistake o. You deliberate. I know sometimes, you know. May come be Ghana for say, I'm to Kwasia baby, Kevin Taylor there, or did that? And where Jimmy and Mama watch out. Where Jimmy? Yeah, so we are Jimmy for. I don't need to use the nice words at you because you don't feed me. And I don't feed you. But so when Jimmy there, I need to let you know. So when Jimmy, and to me when you tell me, I tell you Tama and come in coat and come in skin because at the end of the day, I don't crawl to you to give me food. But what I can tell you, so when Jimmy there, I will not spare you. I'll let you know. So when Jimmy, I dare you no and Jimmy, how can this be journalism? How on earth do you call this journalism? Where on earth? And then I would now. A creative impression be say Tokonu obi sorry anopa say ye know agibibie frinisem Tokonu had the opportunity to work and take all her benefit with her and odi MPP for wechi odi afenyo makim wechi she had every opportunity to take every benefit na the benefit odi beko fie but Mamin because of her greed she was thinking she will embarrass the president, embarrass the government and make everybody look like a fool no and then her ending was her. So why are you people not looking at the facts? Most of them better radio swa. Jimmy sa wemo, they don't know anything. They have not been to any school. They don't have any ethics when it comes to this job. Kwame that's right. Now when you kwasiasika bi no who Jimmy ni bi o se kwatena radios na metua oka. Yes. Kwame that's right. Ejan kwasiasika bi na ohun de onfanye onim how to invest the money into toka wia osme hu kurase ni ba ko betena radio so. How can this benefit the nation? How is this going to benefit the nation? Unless you are a fool. You don't sit there and make it look like, say, why are you even sitting there as a morning host? What makes you a morning host? What makes you a journalist? As soon as see 8 years, they wakai. 9 years, no kai. Now, yen documents, you can and sana Tokonu, ye in free office, no, there won't kai. Now, ni perfume we are now, you wouldn't attempt as with the atem. Bakono, the accent, no, and the pronunciations, no. Ugu se onye pure akani inti automatically obi tie show na uga oh na say akwa ba kono kra no asante kasa kra wonte ono wonte akankasa enso nana ya okese no wagimi but because okatwi because oye bia sebi oya asante nti ono ne ehunu se odim nyansa enso between the two of them odim se nana ya okese ne yakwasea he does not deserve to sit in that chair. No. And you see, when we make these kind of statements saying go for the be a Jimmy, we need to tell them in their faces so much Jimmy I say muadie. Yanyan kwarasa ho. Yanyan kwarasa ho Ghana ho. Yanyan kwarasa ho be etino. We have every right to tell everyone our minds, especially when what they are doing can destabilize a democracy. Sadie we no mu from ko 4 times sa and no mu twa ntroto nipa so and no be pia atamels time omu twa ntroto atamels so sa and no mu ko fa chichidie we bae Mahama de membesa mekanasem Mahama de no mu so oyetani aboa omu dinatam from day 1 till date na yedahudi Mahama me no ka say nde yedahudi Mahama atem adentira ne boni oye nyina ne say oyetani na obedi president and was obedi president And this is what we have been living with. These are where you're 1 out of 1,000,000 of these kind of presenters in Ghana on various radio stations. Obu kotie wuntumi. I say nine. I say mfui. Nipa to work as I say aboa. I say onimi nyansa. And what hurts me is say so omo tiso no mo kasa say ya until say omo kasa so person hu say omo agimi na omo bu omo muti omo so omo agimi a majority of the time no say o kasa o TV so no radio so a o audience na be kire say so ubu omo so omo agimi na omo agimi enti wo sha majority of the time no nipa omo ti omo no they don't respect their intelligence omo hu so omo agimi omo adwene wo fom. It is always any panel with your ma. You should feel said they don't respect you. They see you so Jimmy. How can this be presenter on TV, on radio, prime time radio, anopa? Even Nana ya okesina some no can ever shall say the petition okra. It was not right. It was wrong. Go and read Charlotte say petition omnikotia Charlotte say. Go and read it. Go and read. They are still making things up against Charlotte say. And that is Peace FM. That is Jandam. That is what they have done. And they don't have anything to say. And how about you say news in Ghana? It is because we have suppressed this kind of demonic evils. These are termite. These are dangerous diseases. Almost say Ghana democracy. That is what they did in Nkrumah till date. We have lived with them. We know the kind of people they are. They are dangerous demons. And and the Bibian say these are foolish masses. We need to take them out of the system, stop them from using the radio, and we need to clean the system. And may my happiness is every day killing Jandam and continuously destroying lies and making sure no Eddie Ghana politics win kind. That is my principle. That is my end game. My end game is say Ghana bedroom pempensobia kwase bin tumi kasa tribe binti to abama me kwase bin tumi kasa ohini binti to abama me kwase bin tumi kasa we de na no kasa no enti yesibia mano ate intimen to abama no kwase bin kasa say ye de free ha we mu free ha nti to abama we me pese you do that point people will reason when you speak. People will reason, will ask you questions. On said the man decided to ask him questions. No, I don't Jimmy because that is what they do. Kwame Sefa Kayi munya de omo ye no onso ka se ne opeye de kumti wo waye din the timu shine abayifo nko. That is what they do. They coming into the limelight is always making sure say almost sustain the Jandam no, and right now they cannot sustain the Jandam and it's na MPP ne gu no. Can't you see the MPP collapse? MPP omo oxygen, MPP omo blood atro. The moment you cut that blood they are done. And anytime I say they are going to be in opposition for years because sa blood na eko obutirimu no, sa blood na epompo omakoma no, I have tied it, and they are not getting free flow blood. So they are living half. And it's not part regional and I so because we are not going to give them enough blood for them to fool until we have taken half of the sa pipe na sa veins ne sa whatever na ede moja ko omakume mu no matai ne kakra men time an see you matai no enti flow no I very slow and it's na part na I say Jimmy for manam ho no because right now I don't have anything to say. She say ende what is going on? You see asama esini asama si DNSC, you see IGP are directed CID headquarters to take over investigations into attack on Naimo's team at Shidium. Into this, you see MPP, NDC, MPB, you see Naimo's Koya arrest be, and you see MPP, NDC, MP Koho, and or catch your boys, say, Mom penny, hey, Ghana and say, Mabodam, story new ho. Story be any nothing day. This story. There is no story. Story be any ho. Whatever happened there, it has been solved. And the matter say Jimmy from TTV. The MP should be sacked. Sacked on what? What did he do? The police are investigating. What did he do? Nobody has been able to show one evidence of what happened. Nobody. From journalists to whatever, to CSOs, to some unnecessary fools. Who has evidence? Everybody speaking is saying, the way kind of and yes, now the old kind and yes, then investigations needs to be open. So I am a journalist for be we are. Maybe they want to be recognized or they want to be known. The issue is the fact that happened now is your narrative does not make what happened there you are the truth. That is the issue. So we are journalist, so we are CSO, so we are whatever happened there, no, it is not your narrative, no, and also by force, it is only investigations that will determine whether they see or no, where the bonnet and where the bonnet. You people have nothing to say. Inti yanko tunti ajo Mahama bain. No. Collins Dowd and Anka Sampo Assembly City constituency no say on one a place he call Emma instructions. Inti wine story new ho MPP pe jandam omo pe bibia say yengwa emfa. No MP is going to be sacked because they know better. And I know because every single MP in Ghana knows to say Naimo se juma omo ye president na omo direction so munye juma. Inti they know, and they know that when the president gives Naimos the direction to work, you need to respect that. So if there's been confrontation, Naimos yene juma, now maybe there's been a confrontation and misunderstanding. That to me is said the whole country should come down. Nothing is going to come down. Nothing. I'm still yet to hear somebody say, Makochi say MP where yebody dino or ya galamsey. Nobody can say that because the MP is not involved in galamsey. Nobody can officially come and say, Collins Dowda or ya galamsey. Me evidence. There's nothing. Some people are arrested. They want to resist arrest. MP gets in there. He confronts the Naimos. MP sees the situation. Maybe Sibi on who no, and yes, son and I must for who no. At the end of the day, if they could not agree on something, what is this about? Hey, Ghana, the world should come down. Nothing is going to go down. BBNC, the police have the right to investigate. And Mimetier, until the police are done with their investigations, I will not blame anybody. Because I know all these MPs in Ghana, they know for a fact that nobody can obstruct the president's decision to fight illegal mining. And so far, nobody has been able to tell me, say, MPB, with evidence, a hearsay, everybody is speculating. And the NPP, they want to force this. Yenya scandalo, yenya sembonio, yema wembe ya sem. Into who can she be kwasi abe, you know? We don't understand. We need state of emergency. Go to Metro FM, Metro TV. Paul Adomotre is sitting there. He has no credibility. You are the board chair of Metro. Kwasia, no principle. Go there and tell him to leave TV. You cannot because that is where you eat. So nobody should think say this one, oh, where the begwa enko baby nothing. Ghana for Jimmy you. Ghana for Jimmy you. Nobody is stupid. We have seen the effort. We have seen the effort this government is putting into this. So far, every single statement you've heard is speculation. Whether journalists, whether who, everything is speculation. Obey to me for one evidence. Sa MPR, Mojin so first time MP. Yan kan ding na o kan go saying so why den boni ben why what where boni na den. Yes you MP ba ho no and MP who can give us actual facts say MP no and the gada mob who nobody so far. This is what we saw, this is what we think, and we believe what Jimmy's yemfa san kasem. Yemfa san kasem. If there's evidence to prove, take it to the police, give it to the police, and let the police do what? Let the police do what? Let the police do the investigations. If the MP needs to be penalized, the MP will be penalized. But we don't sit here and do hearsay. Ye jai, what's your for? Time and more power, no? Your body patum etrimutuo, Mosamante. Hey, and there, most of the where Sintiana day, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to happen. BBNC, Naimos Yenejuma, the MP is going to work. And I know the MPs know, they know better. The MPs know better. So far, Obia Betna TV Swa, and this is what I believe. Obia Kasabi, who Obia also Ojina Hoa is see yet. So far, Obia to me for clear cut evidence in my speculations. Yeah, first speculations in Bumayo. More per scandal, Papa Mra. Yeah, but where did you?
Ruti enseme kwa so on Kokroko morning show any the way a man no and as the host no not as obisa NTC ni no questions na just o chire mu o say ono de the NTM yi Charlotte say the okay ni nyina na yenim Charlotte say boni, which means NPP for no omo ye right say omo yi Charlotte say e mani ko fie e wo breko ake so omo ama ne hwe na ebomu no NDC for yi omo yi toko nu mani ko fie omo ama ne hwe ne de enya de ya de pa nje say utie ni nsam a o kana. It seems there is some jandam somewhere because about the saying and Charlotte say 9 years ago ye ni mani ko fie ya manehwe o man na manehwe ni benefit ni na nsanka na emum no no de o kai ni enti a ye na ya manehwe na tokonu a ye ni kura endi 1 year ne de on kai what you say en na chese nam so e ma Kevin Taylor so ne bofu ya chese all born na adwen e ma eye doctor say kwa me despite kwa me Sefa Kayi ene eye the host of that particular day morning show no a chese enye asem ketwa oni Kevin Taylor ya adwen a o wetima kire wa adwen under the comment section na wo ni say question no mbisa o kokuroko morning show no so no it was the right question and also no wetima kire wa adwen under the comment section vibes 24 trends.